decided to engage and support the Latino community. The Latino community has a very vibrant culture. It's a culture of eating, it's a culture of celebrating, it's a culture of family. But somewhere along the way, coming from our Latin American countries, we lost the culture of voting. And so the Latinos in the city of Houston are 44% of the population, but we're extremely underrepresented, and we're very much lacking. And so what we want to do, and it's the beginning, well actually I wouldn't even say this is the beginning, there's a lot of energy and a lot of momentum that has been built up over the last 2 years really since redistricting. But this is sort of the Tacos and Votes event is sort of part of the effort to bring back the Latino culture of voting. So we want voting to be synonymous with the Latino culture again. So that's why we're here. It's a celebration of the Latino community, it's a celebration of voting, it's a celebration of coalition building within Latino organizations and Latino organizations that are Latino serving.
Well, we're here today, so it's a beautiful day to be out here, feeding folks, getting folks ready to vote. Very good.
All these various Latino organizations are doing a whole lot for the community. And so what we've shown with redistricting and with other events is that whenever we support each other's efforts, that the influence, the power is magnified. So the hardest part is just really finding time in the schedules of these Latino organizations to sort of come and let's meet and let's talk about what are the issues. But once it works, it's really efficient and it's very good.
I came here to vote, show how important it is to vote. That way the community can see that we all come out here and vote, because it's important for our community to get involved. So I'm here to be involved.
Because voting is one of our greatest rights and privileges as Americans. It affects every aspect of our lives. The people we elect, they make choices about education, about our jobs, about our future. And so I hope that everyone that can vote gets involved to vote. Not for someone else, but for yourself. You're voting for you. You're voting for your future. Go, girl!
I think the piñata is a cultural event. It's always been a tradition for the Latino culture to have a piñata, especially the Mexican culture, and especially being here in Texas and in Houston. A large population of the Latino culture here is Mexican. And because of the piñata, the significance, we've added a little flavor to it. We wanted to make sure that we made it a symbolism and a new cultural piece of voting. So we ended up talking to the community in dialogue and having them discuss the issues, the barriers that they're facing regarding to voting. And with those pieces, we took the time, wrote them down on stickies, wrote them down on Post-it notes, and we made sure we talked to them and dialogue with them in order to put them on the piñata. What do you think, Carlos?
Yeah, so basically what we had is all of the obstacles that the community has been facing in engaging in civic participation. We posted them in the piñata, and the new generation that's going to be transcending these obstacles broke the piñata, and what we're hoping it's coming out of the piñata, it's a new culture of civic participation.
In the last 2 or 3 years, there's been a lot of anti-Latino climate here in Houston, in the state, and across the country. But the Latino community here in Houston has been rising up in response to this anti-Latino climate. And just a couple of examples here locally, redistricting came around, and there was sort of some maps that were introduced that were very detrimental to the Latino community. The Latino community rose up, and now we have 2 new additional districts in the city of Houston that give Latinos an opportunity to elect a representative of their choice. Another example of that would be that at the beginning of this last Texas legislative session, over 70 anti-Latino bills were introduced. But not one of them is in effect today. and that's just an indicator. And a lot of the leadership that was instrumental in not getting those bills passed, or even getting those bills out of committee, came from the city of Houston. So there is a lot of energy, there's a lot of momentum, we're doing a whole lot, but it's just getting started. And it's very exciting to see the event here at Tacos and Votes, all the people that are engaged, young, old organizers, new volunteers, African American, Latino, Asian, all working together on a common agenda with common issues, and trying to make this city a better place.